30 days of monk mode, no social media, no dating, no friends, no Xbox. Does it work? Yo, what's up, YouTube? Hey, man, for those of y'all who are new to my channel, I've been on NoFap and SR for like the past 110 days. In a sense, I've always been indirectly on some form of monk mode, right? But nothing of this high caliber like I did this month of October, right? So let's just hop right into this video, man. First things first, let's define monk mode. What is monk mode, Matthew? I got you, bro. All monk mode is, fellas, is the, partial or complete elimination of social interactions, dating women, unhealthy habits, and time-wasting activities for the sole purpose, the sole acquirement of a said goal, of a said task, all right? So you'll see a lot of artists will lock themselves into the room and only focus on building an album, right, for a period of time. You'll see a lot of startup businesses, a lot of entrepreneurs, they'll enter some form of monk mode when they're really trying to build up their first startup business. Now, does it work, Matthew? Does it freaking work? And honestly, my answer is, it depends. Did you actually do the monk mode? Yeah, then yes, this stuff works, bro. Absolutely, it works, okay? The only time this couldn't work for you is if you didn't do the actual requirements of monk mode, point blank, period. I'll hop on to that right now, man, but first things first, let's talk about everything that I eliminated from my life, okay? So, first things first, I eliminated social media, dating and dating apps, social interactions, PMO, busting, no Xbox, no Netflix, no Hulu, no drinking, no smoking, and no pork and no beef, okay? I also made it daily requirements, y'all, for I had to meditate at least 2 times a day minimum, 5 minutes minimum, and I would have to take freezing cold, ice bone chilling showers. I was really trying to develop this mental stuff. I was like, hey, I'm in this state right now, right? On top of that, I also made a requirement for me to exercise 4 times a week, and every morning I would either take my dogs out or go like on a 10 or 15 minute walk, okay? Get the juices flowing, right? Cool, awesome. So let's talk about the benefits now that I listed everything that I had to remove, right? So number one is, guys, this. I grew my channel from 110 subscribers to 430 subscribers from October the 1st to November the 1st. I quadrupled my sub count in the span of a month, okay? On top of that, I also acquired 1,000 hours of watch time, 25% to getting that 4K monetization. So yeah, I definitely saw some, exponential growth when it came to my channel doing a form of monk mode, okay? On top of that, guys, I also lost 7 pounds for the month of October. That's just me doing cardio at least 4 times a week, plus every day in the morning I'm getting out and doing something like that. So I was very losing weight prone, stuff like that. Oh, cool. Yeah, I also read 3 books. I read 3 freaking books, dog, no lie, in the span of a month. For those who know me, man, I hate reading sometimes, and I would read like a book every year and a half, but off monk mode, I ended up reading, these are good books, by the way, man. I recommend all to you. I Mastered the Laws of the Universe. This is a good book. I read Fearless Passion by Young Sang Khan. This is a good-ass book. It's about a dude. Doesn't matter what it's about, but it's a good-ass book. And I read Not Caring What Anyone Thinks is a Superpower. So I read a lot of books, a lot of self-improvement, right? Very good, right? Guys, this is the biggest one. This is the biggest one right here, man. My brain has an optimized focus. I'm looking at y'all crazy right now because I cannot stress this enough to y'all how crazy my fucking brain is right now, bro. No lie, no lie. Who would have known that when you remove all distractions from your life, that your brain would actually be more productive, right? So your brain's like, fuck, I guess I can't play Xbox anymore. I guess I'll learn how to code. I guess I'll learn how to play the guitar. I guess I'll learn how to, edit videos and stuff like that. Your brain is super optimized, right? You are no longer splitting your focus like onto 10 or 15 different things, right? So, like, oh, I'm in this group chat, then I gotta play Xbox, then I gotta watch Netflix, then I gotta respond to this game notification. No, fuck all that. You are deleting all that shit. I'm not giving any of these women my emotional energy. I'm focusing all my energy channeled into one direction, and that is YouTube, or that is whatever you want to do, right? And you will see amazing results. You don't have to be smart or dumb. It's just you have mastered the art of focus, which in this generation, in this world, 98% of people don't have good focus like that. But real talk, if you don't believe me, go to any bar and sit down and observe and watch how long people will be on their phone when they're talking to people. People cannot put down their fucking phone. Their focus is split. But no, not on you, not on monk mode. You have optimized incredible focus. I'm gonna go more into that, but that's a big one, okay? That's a huge one, all right? Another one is great sleep, early riser, right? I had great sleep when I was doing this, guys. I had phenomenal sleep. I had nothing you know, before I go to bed, you know, before I went to bed, I used to like, you know, go on my phone and hop on Twitter before I hopped into monk mode. But no. I would read 20 pages and I had nothing really stimulating my brain. I had nothing overstimulating my brain before I go to sleep, like Xbox, you know, TV and stuff like that helped me fall asleep. So I got great quality sleep. I was also an early riser. I'd go to sleep around like 11 or 12, wake up around like 7 or 8. So I was always getting between 7 to 8 hours of sleep. And I just had a lot of good energy, right? So great sleep was another big one. Early risers, another big benefit. You have a very conscious diet, right? Your diet's extremely conscious. So, you know, I lost 7 pounds. I became more mindful of what I was feeding and eating my body, right? So I eat chicken still, man. So I'm trying to incorporate, you know, vegan diets more into my thing every life, but I was conscious. I took away pork. I took away beef. I didn't eat any junk food, anything like that nature. And for my breakfast, all I pretty much ate was, you know, oatmeal and eggs. That's all I'm eating. And I only drink water, right? So, you know, much more conscious with what I'm eating, okay? Very big benefit right there. And guys, I just have better work habits. I have better work habits. I don't have any distractions from my phone. I'm not checking my phone every, you know, 10, 15 seconds like a lot of people in the workplace, a lot of people in real life do, right? I was just solely focused on one single thing at a time. And that was either YouTube or fitness and self-improvement. That's it. Nothing more, okay? And I saved a shit ton of money. I saved a lot of money. Does this help me get my channel better? No. Does this help me get, you know, is this good food for my body? No. Then I'm not paying shit for it, dog. I ain't paying none of that, man. I'm not paying nothing of that, all right? So those are all the benefits that I had. I'm sure I can name a couple more, but those are most important, all right? So the grand scheme of things, right? Biggest thing is the brain rewire, right? Like, Matthew, how has this rewired your brain? How has this changed your life? Let me tell you, bro. So the number one thing that I learned, guys, is just sacrifice, you know? Listen, I'm gonna rant here a little bit, so incoming rant coming in 3, 2, 1. But a lot of my parents, a lot of people in society will tell you, oh, you need to be balanced. You need to have everything balanced in order for you to be successful. And I'm just like, really? Is that true? Like, because, you know, Michael Jordan, when he was winning championships with the Bulls, you know, I don't think he really cared about his social life. I don't think he really cared about, you know, meeting the boys up for drinks every Friday. You know, I don't think Tom Brady gives a shit about having, you know, social media when he's trying to win a Super Bowl. Like, why does he care? Guys, what I'm trying to say is, like, look, for certain periods of your time, man, I feel like it's necessary for you to achieve certain requirements that you have to sacrifice something. Something has to give. And that's just human nature. A lot of people want the things, but they want to conserve and emit as little energy as possible to get it. Like, yeah, I want to do this, but, you know, I'm not willing to give up, you know, my Instagram. I'm not willing to give up my social media. I'm not willing to give up, you know, my shitty diet, my shitty sleep schedule. No, but I still want all these things. So a lot of people want the rewards of the actual task without doing the said task, and they're not willing to sacrifice anything to it. And this is what monk mode teaches you. Monk mode teaches you sacrifice. Now, it's not for forever periods of time. It's not for your entire life, but it is for a certain period of your time. Maybe you're in a certain chapter in your life to where you don't need to be dating anybody. You don't need to be going out with the boys every night, you know, going to karaoke, getting fucked up every Saturday on a club, right? Maybe that's not the chapter in your life right now. I'm not saying that can't be in the future, but maybe just right now, maybe it's the best thing for you to, you know, remove these distractions and really focus on the task on hand and what's important to you and what brings you the most fulfillment. Does that make sense? I could be wrong. I could be wrong, right? But number one, man, it's just sacrifice, man. Sacrifice now so you can live the best version of your life later, right? So, awesome. Number two, man, it's just focus, guys. I'm going to keep saying this, but focus is literally so important, man. When you're on monk mode and when you optimize your brain, you can do that through good sleep. You can do that through good diet. You can do that through, you know, just feeding yourself self-improvement. Guys, you achieve a level of focus that is unparalleled to most people in this world. Most people, they get their focus ripped apart every 2 to 3 minutes. You know, they'll get a notification on their phone. They'll have to check it. They'll have to text it, yada, 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 yada. Most people's attention and focus is, you know, divided upon like 10 or 15 different things. When you focus your entire focus and energy and efforts into one specific thing, you will see results. It's like ask yourself this, guys. Honestly, God, ask yourself this. If you were trying to learn the guitar and you only had 3 hours every day, but you had laser sharp focus for that 3 hours, you don't think you'd see benefits in learning how to get a guitar? Fuck yeah, you would see benefits, man. When you have laser sharp focus, you can do anything, man. You're all focused into one direction. You'll get good really quick, really freaking quick, okay? So just your level of focus is just unparalleled, man. I have to say that a lot, but that's like a beautiful thing to me, man. And honest to God, that's pretty much it. So what I'm gonna do for these next couple of days, guys, is, listen, man, I want 1K subscribers. I want 1K subscribers. I want 1K subscribers. I'm going to still enter a deeper version of monk mode until I acquire my 1K subscribers. Straight up, bro. Straight up. Once I get the 1K, then I'll like lessen out of it, bro. But in my head, man, this is the building time for me. This is the building block for me. I've been, you know, procrastinating my whole life, but I'm just getting in a rant, okay? But anyways, man, that's it for me today, man. If y'all like the content, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm out of here. Deuces.